The PlayStation 5 is about to explode with some of its biggest games yet. From massive blockbusters to bold new adventures, here are the most anticipated titles you should play when released. Let's dive right in. The world's most realistic train simulator is leveling up once again with Train Sim World 6. Packed with new routes, enhanced visuals, and even deeper simulation mechanics, this entry brings rail enthusiasts closer to the tracks than ever before. Whether you're mastering high-speed lines or scenic countryside routes, the detail is staggering. Get ready to step into the driver's seat and experience the next evolution of rail journeys. P1 Anchor Light throws players into a mysterious world filled with surreal environments and cryptic storytelling. With its unique art style and cinematic approach, this game blurs the line between exploration and psychological thriller. Every step forward uncovers strange truths hidden in the light and shadow. Prepare yourself for a haunting experience unlike anything you've seen before.
9, 7, 1.
And it's crazy to see myself in a game, coming up as a kid.
Undisputed Championship Edition is bringing the most authentic boxing experience to the PlayStation 5. Featuring officially licensed fighters, stunning arenas, and next-gen gameplay mechanics, this is as close as you can get to stepping into the ring. With improved footwork, striking precision, and championship intensity, every fight feels like a pay-per-view event.
Sets in, and, we here.
Vigor Tempest pushes the survival shooter into darker and stormier waters. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, the game expands its Outlander universe with new modes, weapons, and tempestuous weather systems that change every battle. Survival is no longer just about skill, but adapting to the chaos around you. Gather your courage and fight to outlast the storm. Will Follow the Light is a beautiful narrative adventure where hope and mystery collide. With a heartfelt story and striking visuals, the game invites players to uncover secrets hidden within a world shrouded in darkness. Guided only by light, every choice moves you closer to salvation or despair. This is a journey of courage, discovery, and finding your own path forward.
这场雨帮咱们遮掩了痕迹，一路上人吃马嚼，总会留下手尾。
Project Jinyiwei transports you to ancient China in a stunning mix of stealth, action, and historical drama. As part of the Imperial Secret Police, you'll hunt traitors and unravel conspiracies in a dangerous political landscape. With fluid martial arts combat and authentic environments, every mission feels like a wuxia epic brought to life. Get ready to step into the shadows of history.
关个门拦得住吗？为政府司办案，交出来。
John Carpenter's Toxic Commando unleashes pure chaotic fun with non-stop zombie-slaying action. Built for over-the-top firefights and wild co-op gameplay, this game is as explosive as its legendary horror creator's name suggests. Hop in your armored vehicles, grab your guns, and prepare for waves of grotesque monstrosities.
Liar, liar! Zombie on fire! They're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now!
I need some first... Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works!
Garfield Kart 2 All You Can Drift returns with everyone's favorite lasagna-loving cat and his crew. Featuring new tracks, drift mechanics, and even more absurd power-ups, the game cranks up the fun for casual and competitive racers alike. From wacky arenas to chaotic multiplayer showdowns, it's a party on wheels. Fasten your seatbelts as Garfield's back to prove drifting can be delicious. Borderlands 4 brings back the wild, chaotic, and loot-filled universe with a brand new chapter of mayhem. Expect outrageous humor, insane gunplay, and a galaxy packed with dangerous adventures. The stakes are bigger, the loot is crazier, and the action is louder than ever before. Get ready for another unforgettable ride through madness and mayhem.
We had a deal, Seeker.
Kaidan is a chilling horror experience inspired by Japanese folklore and ghost stories. From haunted shrines to cursed forests, every environment oozes atmosphere and dread. The game blends psychological tension with supernatural threats, ensuring fear lurks around every corner. If you dare to face the spirits, prepare yourself for a terrifying journey into the unknown.
Lest you wash up again on my shores, your frail body shattered and broken.
Yep.
Mukti is a deeply emotional indie project set in South Asia, exploring themes of freedom, culture, and survival. With handcrafted storytelling and immersive world design, it invites players into a unique journey rarely seen in mainstream gaming. Every decision carries weight, shaping both the character's future and the world around them. This is an experience built to move hearts and minds.
There you go. Seems right.
Legacy of Valor is an epic action RPG that promises sweeping battles, massive kingdoms, and legendary heroes. With its focus on deep combat systems and grand storytelling, it's a true adventure for fans of fantasy. Expect massive armies, mythical beasts, and quests that test your courage. The age of heroes is upon us, and your legend awaits. Norse Oath of Blood plunges you into a brutal saga inspired by Viking mythology. With visceral combat, dark gods, and a world drenched in blood and ice, this game demands strength and savagery. Explore vast lands, raid your enemies, and forge your path in a tale of vengeance and survival.
We are the storm! A fine choice, Gunnar. First man I kill, I'm taking his shoes. Face me if you dare!
Give them iron! Give them down!
Dead Reset offers a grim vision of the future, where humanity battles extinction against relentless machines. Combining survival horror with action shooter mechanics, the game creates tension in every encounter. Resource management and tactical combat are key to staying alive in this mechanical nightmare. Get ready to fight for humanity's final chance.
Paul Mason, 34, former surgeon at Westwood Hospital.
I'll bullet point this for you. I'm trapped in a time loop. That thing kills everyone. And every time it does, I wake up here and we go through this all over again.
So if we really are going to die, what do you suggest we do to avoid it?
We run like hell. What else aren't you telling me?
Tell him, Fern! Or I swear to God, I'll kill you right now!
There's still so much you don't know.
What did your people do to me? We need to run.
Ago, GTI called us shameless thugs, accusing us of using violence to infringe upon the rights of the Asaran people. Even
Delta Force Operation Warden and Raven delivers tactical realism with intense military operations. Built for players who crave strategy, teamwork, and authentic combat, it's a no-nonsense battlefield experience. Expect missions spanning across hostile territories, demanding precision and coordination. This is warfare at its most challenging and immersive.
when Harvard revived Asara's economy by building a space program, who brought down the Spire, shattered Skynet, and unleashed wildfires upon this land? Tell me, GTI, do these actions not constitute violence? Are these not the actions of shameless thugs? Should the people of Asara not be outraged? Asara cannot lose Tide Prison. The world cannot survive without unyielding order. The guilty must stand trial.
Cross is rallying his prison guards for a full purge of the Raven's faction. Infiltrate their ranks and eliminate the Raven. Stay sharp. Don't compromise yourselves.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Raven's down. Good job, team. The Warden's weakened. Move in and take him out.
There is salvation in death.
The endless night descends upon Limveld.
Elden Ring Nightreign Deep of Night expands From Software's masterpiece with new lands, bosses, and lore-rich darkness. This expansion plunges deeper into the nightmarish corners of the lands between. With punishing battles and hauntingly beautiful worlds, it promises to push every player to their limits. The legend of Elden Ring continues, and it's darker than ever.
Navigate through Limveld, teeming with enhanced enemies, and challenge the Night Lords. In Deep of Night, the target Night Lord will not be revealed until the battle begins, and ongoing shifting Earth at the Round Table hold will not be reflected. You will need to adapt flexibly to changing situations in battle. It is advisable to prepare relic presets in advance to be ready for each Night Lord fight. In Deep of Night, enemies that are stronger than usual will appear. And even more powerful variants will stand in the way as threats to Nightfarers. However, new weapons will also be available to Nightfarers. You can obtain weapons with multiple additional effects by defeating mutants and other challenges. And there are also weapons with even more powerful effects. Since these weapons also come with detrimental effects, blindly acquiring them could put you at a disadvantage. If you can selectively choose and utilize effects with future battles in mind, you might gain enhancements that make even powerful enemies insignificant. In order to obtain weapons and enhancements, you must face off and defeat the variants. Another power granted to Nightfarers is the Depths relics, which can be obtained in Deep of Night. Depths relics are effective only in Deep of Night, featuring new effects and detrimental effects not found in existing relics. The new relics can be placed in 3 newly unlocked slots, allowing for greater tactical flexibility when used in combination with existing relics. In Deep of Night, you can increase your rating by defeating the Night Lords to reach the next depth. As the depth increases, enemy strength escalates. You may encounter situations where you cannot see the locations of key points on the map, or where the target Night Lord is unknown. Sometimes an ever-dark sovereign will appear on the 3rd day, making the battles even more chaotic. Combine the new elements to skillfully boost your player character. Coordinate with your allies. Define your own play skills. And challenge the boundless darkness.
Dying Light: The Beast Monsters takes the parkour survival formula into new, terrifying territory. With mutated creatures, expanded combat, and even more vertical freedom, survival is deadlier than ever. Nightfall is no longer your only enemy. The beasts themselves stalk every corner. Sharpen your blades, keep moving, and never let the monsters catch you.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
His walls are, or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
South of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there.
Blood Bowl 3 Vampires injects dark fantasy chaos into the brutal sports arena. With bloodthirsty new teams, deadly abilities, and absurd carnage, the game doubles down on outrageous strategy. Fans of violent sports will find no shortage of fangs, tricks, and over-the-top plays. Step onto the field if you can survive it.
It's only my third day here, and once again, my equipment's been dampened by the thick, unshakable fog.
Delta Force Fault Warfare continues the franchise with high-stakes tactical missions set in volatile conflict zones. Blending realism and modern military storytelling, the game offers immersive squad-based operations. Every firefight is deadly, and every choice has consequences. It's time to take command and prove your skill on the battlefield.
Under their endless salvation.
Impoverished land, but in doing so forced a number of locals out. Today this uplift has deepened into a rift, one that seems impossible to bridge. Large-scale climate control technology, once envisioned as a tool to end droughts and wildfires across the globe, has now been weaponized into an instrument of destruction. It's as if, in our pursuit of energy from the atom, we have forged a Damascus blade.
City Skylines Map 4-pack expands the beloved city builder with brand new terrains and challenges. Each map introduces unique landscapes that push creativity and planning to the limit. From coastal wonders to rugged mountain valleys, the possibilities are endless. Build smarter, expand bigger, and prove your city planning genius once again. Cairn is a survival climbing adventure where every ledge could be your last. Set on a towering, treacherous mountain, the game challenges players with realistic climbing mechanics and life-or-death decisions. Weather, stamina, and terrain all work against you in this unforgiving journey. Conquer the peak or fall into obscurity.
Wait a minute. You're Ava, right? I mean the Ava?
Do they understand what you're doing?
You mean climbing? There's no way they could get it. You do it.
The mountain is in my gut, deep inside. There's only the mountain.
Well, these are just dreams, like before.
Code Violet introduces a futuristic world of espionage, mystery, and cybernetic intrigue. With a focus on stealth gameplay and a narrative dripping with conspiracy, it's a journey for fans of cyberpunk storytelling. Every mission unravels secrets hidden beneath neon-lit cities and corporate lies. Prepare for a stylish dive into shadows and secrets.
You're more important than you understand.
There is something
different about her.
Battlefield 6 is set to redefine massive-scale warfare with cutting-edge visuals and next-gen destruction. Expect sprawling maps, dynamic weather systems, and all-out chaos that only Battlefield can deliver. Whether by land, air, or sea, every battle feels like a cinematic war zone. Get ready for the most ambitious entry in the franchise yet.
young governor have been generously relocated to the soggy, sheep-strewn fringes of the Roman Empire.
Anno 117. Pax Romana takes the city-building strategy series into the heart of the Roman Empire. Players will manage trade, politics, and expansion during one of history's most influential eras. With stunning historical detail and deep mechanics, the Empire is yours to shape. Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
You choose to civilize the land or be changed by it. You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over, so warm your toga and fill your belly at the local tavern with a hearty meal of roast beef and beer. Oh, and their cheese pairs surprisingly well with wine. Don't ask how I know. Maintain Celtic ways to learn their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If you're truly craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theatre. Befriend the smiths, their forges glorious. With copper, tin, and silver flowing from these hills, no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder. Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle. Their gods, strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Nunos enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader. Just imagine this marshland filled with terracotta roofs, paved roads, bathhouses. Oh, civilization. This place is wild, from wicker men to mystical Celtic rites. But it is also your blank slate. So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch? What happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
Active Matter explores the mysteries of a futuristic world where science and discovery intertwine. With an emphasis on exploration and experimental gameplay, it challenges players to think differently at every turn. Expect imaginative mechanics, surreal environments, and a sense of wonder in every interaction.
Красное солнце сгорает дотла, день догорает с ним. На пылающий город падает тень. Перемен требуют наши сердца. Перемен требуют наши глаза. В нашем смехе и в наших слезах и пульсации перемен мы ждем.